Hi everybody, this welcome back to online stuff review. It's been a long time since I last did a review because I was busy with work and everything. During this period of pandemic, I guess everybody is staying at home and resting. So please stay safe and continue to stay safe. Okay. So I bought this one for my children. It's basically a writing pad. Okay, the kind of writing pad that you can actually scribble and then you can do erase. Okay, let me just show you. Let me do a bit of introduce this thing to you. Okay, this is supposed to be a 12-inch, which what they promised. So I'm going to just show you what's the size. Okay, as you can see over here, okay, after measuring, right, it's only about 11. Okay, as you all can see. Okay, it's only about 11-inch. Okay, here and then until here is about 11-inch until the writing area. Okay, until writing is 11-inch. Okay, but they say it's 12-inch, so not sure how they do answer that. Okay, let me put this away. Okay, let me just erase something. Okay, I accidentally scribbled. Okay, this one is it has a lock mode. Okay, it comes with the a pen, and then this is the erase, supposed to erase. Okay, there's a lock mode. I will go to that shortly. Or you can see here, it's actually a battery. Okay, it's not like those previous type where you cannot change. This one you can just unscrew and take out, and you can actually change the battery inside. And then in the event that the battery is no longer have any power and it cannot erase. Okay, and then they have these buttons over here. Is actually the unlock and lock. So okay, right now I'm going to shift it to the unlock side. Okay, and if I go to unlock and I press this erase button, okay, it's gone. Okay, anything that I write here will be gone. Okay, and then right now, okay, this is the behind. Okay, you can take a look at the design quality. Okay, as if you are actually looking at this in a shop. Okay, sometimes I look at video review, right, they tend to just cover maybe some area. They don't show the physical aspect, you know, like the item, how does it look like and feel. This is the thickness, if you are, for those who are interested. Okay, this is the whole size. Quality, I would say, is not bad. Okay, yeah, and then this is the erase button. Okay, now for the pencil, behind over here, you just push and then the pencil is out. Okay, just now, as I said, that right now is in erase mode. Okay, you can actually write and then it's erase. Okay, and you write and you erase. So I switch this to lock mode, and if I were to write, I cannot erase. Okay, it stay. Whatever you do, it will just stay there. Okay, so now, okay, I have bought many of such writing pad, you know, scribble pad, and what happens is that a lot of them, they have different quality. So one of the tests that actually we could actually test at is actually whether how pressure sensitive is this device could be. Okay, so right now I'm just going to do the test for you, and I'm going to show you how I scribble. So I'm going to go from the I'll push it really hard, and then I'll go to the lightest one, so you can see what is the so-called the width of the mark that's made. Okay, right now I'm going to press it hard. Okay, you can see here. Okay, I'm pressing hard against the screen. Okay, this is actually I use a lot of force. I press the whole thing down, use a lot of force. So I'm going to reduce my force slightly. Okay, I'm just going to just use lighter than just now. Okay, but maybe still a bit hard. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you can see this one is the lines are thicker. okay, and then this one, the lines are not so thick. Can you see the difference? Okay, right now, okay, my hand was touching the board, but it didn't cause any so-called marking, so it's good. Okay, right now I'm going to really go really light on the marking. I'm just going to hold the pen really lightly. Okay, it's just barely holding the pen. Okay, so I'm scribbling really lightly on the screen. Okay, so you can see that one, I would say that it's not bad that in the event that you actually press hard, you get actually more smudgy, thicker lines. And then when you use a little bit less pressure, you can see that the lines are actually thinner, fine. Okay, and then if you don't really use pressure and just hold it lightly, then you realize that it's actually even thinner, the width of the thread. So if I were to just erase it, okay, and then I just for example, I will do something really hard and I want to color, so so this is something that I actually scribble hard, okay, or I can scribble words like maybe a small a, b, c, d, e, f, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, this from this test, right, it's good to know that you can actually scribble reasonably small. Okay, you can see how big this is. Okay, right now if I were to try to write even smaller, okay, let me try to see whether I can write really smaller. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, you can see that this is bigger. This is actually smaller. So you to get a feel of how small the word is, you can actually take a look. Okay, so you can see here that what we need is that when I write the word in this size, you know that you can actually still read and can see the text pretty clearly. So this is important because those that is not so good, that's not so fine, you realize that you're unable to actually write things, small stuff that you can actually read off the thing. So this actually, it has a lot of actually good usage. Okay, if let's say right now after you do something already, and then your kids, let's say they are doing math, and you can actually do things like 12 plus 4 then equal, and you can give them to do, and then you can do 18 minus 5 equals, and so you can actually use this as a, instead of paper, which is wasteful, you use and then you throw, you use, you throw, and then if you do wrongly, you got to erase. So over here, maybe if you do wrongly, you don't bother to erase, you just cancel it off and you just do 18 minus 7. So after they check, what you can do is that, but right now, because I have not turned on the lock mode, right, so you can actually still erase. So perhaps when you actually, if you are doing proper work, right, you want to lock it first so that you don't accidentally erase it and then you have to redo again. So you can actually do many things, like you can do 18 plus 4 equals 22. You can do 16 minus 5 equal 11, and so on. So you can do division for 40, maybe divide by 5. So 5 times 8 is 40 and is 0. So it's actually quite good for doing just simple, I would say simple working for math or whatever, and you can do it legibly. yeah, even for writings, right? Even you want to let them write. Okay, sorry, I locked the thing, so unlocked it. So even for writing, you can actually write pretty okay. Once upon a time, and so on. So okay, my handwriting is not really good, but I think you all should be able to see. Okay, so I'm not sure you can see. Okay, so you can actually write decently for young kids that is actually learning to spell or whatever. You know, you can do for example A, and then B, C, and so on. So I would say that this is personally, I feel that this is quite okay. I think it costs around 10 ish, around $10. They bought from Cool10. Okay, and it took about it's pretty fast, about 1-2 days to reach. So I mean, there's locally in Singapore, and then I'll put a link below for those that are interested or can buy. And those that you don't have, then you have to find from online. If I can find one link from other international link, I'll share it below. Okay, so end of this review. If you all have any question, please leave it in the comment. I will respond when I could. Meanwhile, thank you for watching this video, and then hope you all like it. And then if you like, you can like the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, which I don't have a lot of video because I don't really have time to make, but I will find time to make them more. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day and stay safe. Bye.